Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back for some more of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. So it is the 12th night currently. It is Thursday. It is the second quarter of 1383. So in this episode, I think what we're going to be doing is, first of all, we're going to try and do this 12th night. So I think just to save myself some time, I might just do it here. I don't know if we might get the family over here. In the last episode, we had Christmas over to Andrew and Sarah's house, and we got as many of the family around as we could. It's always difficult in this game to try and get everybody together, especially if you have a lot of Sims. I already have a lot that I want to do in this episode. I want to get through the 12th night because I don't want to have them have a bad holiday, but at the same time, I'm very eager to have Bernard here open up the shop. Let me just show you. But when you have a live-in business with the new expansion pack, you can set the areas to 3 different things. You can have it public so everybody can come, anybody can come in and walk in here freely, or you can have it just the residential, so customers and employees cannot enter this area, or you can have it employees only. So I'm gonna set this upstairs all to residential because this is their home. So it's all gonna be blue. It should be anyway. So we'll just mark this all residential up here. And then downstairs, I am going to have, well, this part out here, this will also be residential as well. It's all their cleaning and stuff and animals. I don't think that this will counts as being public, but then this in here is going to be employees only. It is the bakery where they bake the bread and stuff, and the stock room also will be employees only. Now you do have to set, like, this is where their pantry is, so I'm gonna set this to employees only as well. And then this I just set, it's just a fake wall, y'all. It's just a fake wall. What we'll set it there. So the only thing that's set to public is this main area right here where we'll be selling the bread. And then this out here out front is all for the public. So we now have that all set. I did play around a little bit with it, and I figured out how to sell things without having a display case. I think this will work. So after I get their needs around and when we open, I think that if I put all of our bread items in this table, this is custom content, it may not work, but I think if I put all my items into this and then I can stock it, I should be able to sell bread right on this table. So it may not work because it is custom content. It might break. So what I might have to do is just buy a display case. There is a couple that we could use. I also remember I have to get a sign to put out front. So if I come to small businesses, and I'm just gonna be, they're all modern. I'm just gonna be putting this up right here. I am gonna put it in just like black, and we'll just stick it right here. It won't work anywhere else, apparently. I'm sure if I move items on, it will. I guess you can hang it. Oh, I can hang it in the window. I like it kind of over here though, so I'm gonna just put it there. But I think if this table does not work, because it is a skin of one of the market tables that you can sell in the streets, I don't know that it's gonna sell here community items. It is a reskin of just the traders table, which is not showing up in here. But anyways, we may have to purchase something like this here, or a regular display case if I want to have the breads keep a while. We might have to buy something like this. But I'm gonna try at first to just use this table. First and foremost, we need to get their needs around. So Bernard here needs to come, and he needs to use this and take a bath. and he is hungry. So how many of these do we have? We only have one left. So I'm going to have David here make some more. So I think what we will do. Also, I'm going to have Bernard actually hire David. So I did go ahead and did I neglect this? I did start this. So let me just show you really quick what our shop is. I put this up as our little like symbol, whatever you want to call it. It's a bakery, and it's just the bakery, y'all. It's a place to buy delicious bread and sweets. So I've set it as a shop, so all they can do, customers do, is buy things, browse and buy things. So Sims will browse and purchase items placed on a business pedestals, racks, and shelves. I don't have any other activity set right now. This is just very basic. I don't even have a price modifier. This could change. We could put on a sale. Maybe some items will be a sale. Maybe some items might be more expensive, but I've just got it set to 0 for now. So he is actually able to hire David as a employee. If I come down here to small businesses, he can hire for the bakery. He can even transfer the bakery to David, so David would take ownership. This might be something I do later down the road as Bernard starts getting on in years. I had planned on David opening his own bakery, but once I saw this, I thought, oh, he could inherit it from Bernard. Maybe him and Bernard will develop a really good connection, and maybe David is the son he never had, since he only has the 2 daughters. Maybe that's what happens. We'll have to just see. I don't know. I always try to let my gameplay happen kind of organically, so I like that. It's spontaneous. It makes it seem a little bit more realistic. So I'm going to have David go ahead and make some more of this. I don't know if he can. We can make some more, so I'll have him go ahead and do that. Yo, why are you gonna eat? You're not gonna eat that. There is this. Go ahead and sit that down. All right. David is just gonna clean this up and we can place it. I think I'm gonna need to put a couple more of these tables, I think, because they do just be set in them wherever. I think we'll put maybe like that. I think it will be okay there. We'll see. And we'll just go like this and put that there because they never have any places at all. I'm gonna put this in here. She is gonna go chat with Olive apparently, and we'll see about Bernard here. Is he taking a bath yet? Can he not get to it? And apparently Olive likes to discuss interests. Okay, and I'm gonna have him come grab a serving of this and then he can eat. Okay, it looks like he can get to this bathtub. You never know in this game. Objects can be real funny sometimes. You just never know. So he's already got this from baking and drinking. And so he has to now share, make music and make art. Sing until your voice gives out. Okay, I'm gonna have him come over here and sing to Olive. Share 12th night excitement. I don't know that that counts as singing though. Also, I have decided to keep their aspirations. The baker. So I figured with David, once he gets through this whole baker aspiration, I would do this esteemed entrepreneur. So once he has taken over the business or starts his own, whatever it may be, we can do this maybe. We'll just see. But for now, I like this aspiration for him, this baker. So I thought we would at least try to get through that. Okay, he seems to think he's gonna eat himself a slice of farmhouse bread. Why don't you just grab this food instead? She needs to come in here. Oh, I guess he's stuck behind the bathtub. He's like, I can't get out. I'm gonna just have to teleport him here. And I'm gonna have her, needs a bath desperately. I am gonna have her go out and bathe in the stream here. So she can go bathe in the stream just herself. And I'm gonna have Bernard come down here and be baking something. I always forget he has to actually come over here and he can bake. So I think we're gonna have him. I do have a couple of things that he and David both made last time. He is currently level 4 baking. So I think I'm just gonna have him do some more bread when he's done eating. I want to get his baking up because I think I'm gonna give him the master mentor. So in order to do that, I don't know if it'll work because he has to teach classes and stuff, so maybe it won't. But I want him to be able to mentor David in the ways of baking. We have this little potato thing that's acting as a refrigerator, so he can be up here doing some baking. He is level 1 of the baking. This is a little scary. This is all we've got. We can only make bread or breadsticks or brownies, I think. So we have them both baking. Did you just walk away? You're not gonna practice that? No, you're not. You're gonna resume these breadsticks, David. What are you doing right now? No. Also, I do think you need to be in the appropriate attire here. And he is now level 2, so he can now make oatmeal cookies, marshmallow squares, bread, and fish pie. Of course, we won't be doing any of those things. I am going to be sticking these. Maybe we can sell those. Can we put these in our inventory for right now? And I'm gonna have him do some more baking. He is going to make some bread now, which is what Bernard was making down here. Okay, so he got this done. We'll put that in here for him now. And I'm gonna have him come over here and bake some more. We need lots of stuff to sell, so I'm trying to pick things that they might have back at this time. I feel like they might have sourdough, maybe? I don't know. They'd have definitely different types of bread, but it would be very basic. I'm gonna have Mary come over here. Let's make sure she's doing all right, and we will have her milk this cow. So she can feed this cow and clean, and then she can get some milk. And she is back from her bath in the stream. She needs to come up here and use this, and then I'm gonna have her be taking care of these chickens. And he's now level 3, David is, of the baking. Boy, oh boy, are they ever quick on this. So let me go ahead and put this in here, and I'm gonna have him go bake something else. Okay, so we do need more dough. I think what I'm gonna do is have him come down here, and we have this down here. He can do some more dough. We'll go ahead and... Oh, we need milk or egg. Okay, we have to wait on the milk. Let me put this stuff in here to keep it fresh. Also, they did go hunting. I did forget about checking that mod out. I got so excited. It isn't gonna let me. Wonk wonk. Can I put... No. Okay, I'm just gonna sell these. I think it's bugged because I can't see what it's doing. It's not letting me put it in there. Maybe I'll just to get them out, I will have to have them go hunting again, I think. Now, Bernard does have a squirrel, so I think if we come over here, he can cut this meat up. And he also has this, so let me go ahead and open this, and we can put this bread in there. Did we get everything off of him bread wise? Yes. His social is down, so I'm gonna have him talk with David. Oh, he already has it queued up to be asked advice. David's coming to ask for some advice. Maybe he's coming to see if... Oh, and let me put that in there. To see if Bernard's got any tips on baking. Before I forget about it, we're going to go ahead and hire for the bakery. He's like, so, I think you'll be a great apprentice. Would you like to work in my bakery? And yes, Bernard has hired David as a new employee at the bakery. David will show up for work the next time the bakery is opened. Well, he lives here, so you know. Okay, she got the milk, so let me go ahead and put that into this pantry, you know. We'll put that there. And I'll have David come back in here, and he can do this dough. he can make some dough. Prep this dough, David. And he is chatting with Bernard. And why are we so uncomfortable? I guess she's uncomfortable because it's messy. She's like, it's so messy. Okay, we got 2 eggs. We didn't get any special or hatchable. That is fine. I'm gonna have him go ahead and can we do any more baking? No, we have to wait on that dough. So we will wait. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna let him do whatever. Maybe he can come over to his wife here who's taking out the trash and sing to her. We can also hire her. I'm tempted to hire her for the bakery as well. I want him to come over here and, oh, here, there you are. Sing about the 12th night. And he is just down here. He is just baking this early morning. It's not early anymore. It's almost noon, y'all. It's almost noon. And he has acquired the singing skill, Bernard has. I'm going to have Olive come down here. She hasn't even baked anything yet. I'm going to have her go ahead and she is going to maybe sing to David. I don't know that she can. We don't have an option. Maybe under activities, sing about 12th night. And here he is. He's just making the dough. And here she comes. She's going to sing to him. And she is just singing. And he's just staring at her. He's just like, oh, let me sing back to you. Oh, is she sick? Oh, I think she might be sick. He's going to sing back to her. Oh. I am going to have her. She's going to talk. She's going to share her excitement about 12th night. And maybe she'll share some tips. And he has level 9 cooking, apparently. All right. And we're going to go ahead and pick up a serving and pick up a serving and pick up a serving. And the dough is excellent. Okay, and now he can clean that up. And I will put this dough all in here. David is going to come over here to her and he is going to sing about 12th night to her. And apparently that didn't count. He did sing, and we need to make music and make art. Apparently singing isn't going to count. So I'll have him come practice this loop just to get it checked off there. Is it going to count for her as well? And why are you sad? Oh, awful holiday and slight discontent. Wait, what is this? Oh, it disappeared already. And here he is just singing to the beautiful Olive. It's not counting. It says to either take photos or dance or do musical things by singing, listening to music, or playing an instrument. Okay, so the singing doesn't work. I've tried multiple times now. So I'm going to have him come watch. Will this count? We'll see. And I'll have Olive come watch her dad as well. Okay, that's not counting either, I don't think. And okay, so it did count. I'm just gonna have them all take turns playing this lute, yo. Oh, listen to music or playing instrument. I will have Bernard stop. He did get it checked off. This little one, I have completely forgotten about. This baby needs a bath. Oh dear. I am going to have Mary. She's going to come and give Maribel a bubble bath. And I am going to have David try his hand at the lute. It does have it sing songs playing this. And then I'll have Olive take her turn at doing it as well. She needs to share excitement. I'm going to have him stop. I will have her go ahead and practice as well. Ooh, she not feeling well. And I'm gonna have Bernard. Oh, he do need to go to the bathroom. He can come out here and ooh, he can woo. He's gonna fertilize, and then I'm gonna have him do some more baking. And apparently somebody has just set this down here. I'm not sure why we have this here. Oh, resume. Why are you not? I don't know why he didn't finish the sourdough, but I just found it on the floor. Olive has unlocked the home remedy special touch for family recipes to overcome a common illness. Ooh, that could be handy. So I'm just curious. Okay, we have increased the here reduces illness. Oh, I wonder if since she unlocked it, I'm wondering if like Mary or David. I'm gonna see if David, his cooking is quite high. So I'm thinking that maybe he has the ability to make this. Yeah, no. Okay, so it's only her. It is only for her. So I am gonna get her to do that maybe. Maybe she can make some cheese. The secret ingredient will be blueberries. And it's gonna be a home remedy. So this is the cheese to cure all, yo. Cheese to cure all. That is what it's gonna be. And did she get a bath? She sure did. Okay. And I bet they're all stuck up here. Oh no, she's still in the bathtub. Okay. I just don't want her to set the house on fire, yo. I just don't. Okay, where is David? He is up here. I'm gonna have him come down here and he is going to make some more. Let's have him make some butter. I don't know that we need it, but it seems like we might. And she do be hungry, yo. Okay, she is hungry. She thinks she's gonna go eat some bread. Why didn't nobody ever want to eat this? I'm gonna have Mary come over here and make some cooking. She is going to go ahead and make none of those things. We do need butter. Oh, we're gonna have to wait on David who's making the butter. He came all the way up here to make it. Okay, we also have this bread. Can I just put this in here? Straight into there. This meal turned out really nice, but Olive thinks she can improve it even more. Try to create a family recipe and add some extra flavors to it. All right, I'm wondering, it is sparkling. I'm gonna have her pick up a serving and I'm gonna put the rest in here and let us see if we can eat this cheese and see if it will help. She's like, I'm not feeling well. I'm just gonna eat myself a good cheese. It's gonna cure me, I know it is. Cheese when you're sick is probably the last thing you want. It is probably the last thing you want. Okay, and it counted as baking, yo. And I'm gonna have her go ahead and she needs to drink something from a bar, drink stand or fridge. Oh, we need to have a drink, do we? Okay. Well, I'm going to have her come and get something to drink out of here then. Let us get a drink. Apparently, we cannot. Okay, I'm going to have David, since his cooking is the highest. Oh, he did get this done. I'm going to put that in there. But I am going to have him make some hot milk, maybe. That's a drink. It will count, I think. When you're sick, hot milk isn't exactly what you would want. Okay. He just needs to go to the ceremony, and she just needs to go to the ceremony. Oh, she does need to bake something as well. Bake some breadsticks. Hopefully. Oh, he's teaching her how to talk. What a good dad. He's teaching her how to talk. I'm gonna have them all go off to the ceremony in just a little bit. And he is level 10. All right. So we've got this hot milk. I will have her. She's coming to ask her mom for advice, but she's not. She's gonna come here and grab a serving. I'm gonna have her come up and grab some in a second as well. We'll go ahead and grab a serving. She's like, oh, let me try this delicious hot milk that David has made. Okay, that did count. It did count. So all they need to do is, she needs to do baking, but she crossed it out apparently. I am gonna have her do it up here. She is going to, let's bake these dang breadsticks, yo, lady. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not. They're all gonna go off to this service. So I think if I click, it's on the phone, attend holiday ceremony. So we are gonna go with everybody. And of course, the little one will not go, but we'll say she's going. And Mary has unlocked the home remedy special touch now. Okay, so she can now make it as well. I didn't see if she got anything. Look at this. From eating a family recipe, this meal with its healing properties tasted surprisingly good. Oh. And they have come back from the service, and she is sick from the illness as well now. Oh, she is sick as well. I'm gonna have her come over here. Can we go ahead and eat some of this healing cheese that Olive has made? I'll have her go ahead and pick up a serving of that. We also have these dirty dishes, you know, we'll put that in there. So it looks like they're going to have a good holiday. I'm going to have him come grab a serving of this. I'm going to have David go ahead and make something. He is going to make some nice soup. He is going to do potato and onion. Ooh. And she do need to come up here. Oh, she do have spots all over her. No, she do have spots, I see. Oh, no. They're both sick with the same illness, yo. They both have the spots. Oh, why is this bread in here? It's spoiled now. Where's my trash? Oh. He's unlocked the home remedy as well. I might have to have him do that. Wait, why did you just do that, yo? Why? I want you to resume this. Wait, David. No, don't eat the dough. Resume a potato soup, yo. Are you sick too? This whole family has got this illness now. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Okay, this toddler needs to come and eat something, yo. Okay, she's gonna sing a song. She's gonna come and grab a serving. And now Bernard everybody has learned this home remedy, okay? I'm gonna send Olive off to bed. And David, you need to eat some of this as well. Mary, you need to go to bed. That's what you need. You need to go sleep. Apparently, she didn't eat the cheese. It do be in here, so I don't want it to spoil. I don't know that it will spoil, but we're gonna put it back in here. Okay, what are you doing? Washing hands? Oh no, he's feverish now. Go to sleep. They're all getting it. And I will have David come use this and sleep. All right, little one, you come over here. You go to sleep now. And they have all gone off to bed. And 12th night was pretty good for Bernard. It was pretty good for Mary. And it was pretty good for Olive. I think it was good for David as well. I did click off that one first. It was awesome for David, apparently. And David is going to be up here. He is all the way rested. And it is 6:30 in the morning. And he's going to get up. And I think what we are gonna do is, let me see how much food we have in here. Bread, I mean. Let's see how much we have to sell first of all. So we have this whole wheat loaf. We have 3 of these. We have 4 loaves of bread, 5 loaves of bread, and these breadsticks. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll go ahead and we're going to have them open this. We'll go ahead and open the store. I'm going to also go ahead and put these breadsticks out. Let us see if this is even going to work. I'm going to have David put this stuff in here. I'm going to go ahead and get him up, and David is going to get up as well. I'm going to have Bernard go ahead and open this bakery. The bakery, Bernard's small business, is now open. Customers will start arriving. Okay, so we can manage employees. We have David here. He's good at cooking, and his literacy is 3 and his foraging is 3. He can manage his pay. He makes 20 simoleons an hour. So let's manage the tasks. So Bernard, at employee task, he can do some baking. He can cook and tend coffee and tea bar counters. So we don't have this, and I don't really want to have this because they wouldn't have it at this time. So we won't put that. He can make treats. Okay. I have not yet put in the mod that makes the cupcake factory into a piping bag or makes it look different. I haven't put that in yet. So I'm going to hold off on this, but I may add this eventually. For right now, I think we'll just do baking. Okay, I will put cooking as well. And for David, he can also do some baking because I plan on raising it, and he will also be doing the cooking. I've already set their uniform to be medieval time stuff. So I think now, can David come here and stock this table? Okay, so we do have this. Can he do anything? So he can't do anything here. He can tend the table. Okay, so I don't think that this is gonna work, this table, because all we can do is tend the table. So I'm gonna get that table because I want them to just be able to come in and get this. So I think by having this display case, it's going to keep it a bit fresher, keep it from going spoiled, maybe. So I know it's modern looking. I know, y'all, I know. But sometimes this is what we got to do. So I'm going to have him put that out. I will have David, since he's standing right here, to clear this table. There, he's got everything there. So we're going to put this stuff in here. See, it shows a price tag go up so that we can place it to be sold. And we'll go ahead and just put this stuff in here. So I think if we click on this, we can set price modifier. We could have a sale 25% off. We could have a clearance sale 50% off. We get pricey or expensive. I'm just going to keep it at 0 and see what happens for a bit. And we do have some Sims spawning in. Of course, they're all going to be in modern clothing, but I'm going to hopefully get that fixed before the next episode. Oh, he's happy. Welcome to the business is what we will do. Where are you going, David? He's cleaning up. I'm going to let him clean up, and Bernard's going to come over here. Don't mind the modern clothing. I'm going to try and get that fixed. Welcome to the business. Hello, y'all. Welcome. Oh, he just bought for 6 simoleons, yo. We have ghosts, yo, in here. I may have to just set the clientele to not have ghost. Oh, and here is Crumple Bottom. The ever-living Crumple Bottom. Oh, so far, it's been open for 1 hour. I'm curious to see. We have a loss. We have a loss. Okay, I think he needs to set the price modifier to pricey, maybe. And maybe that will help. And they all seem to be pretty happy over here. And we sold something else for 6 simoleons. Ooh, Crumple Bottom do be angry, okay? She do be out. Let's welcome to the business. I am going to have him do some more baking. He is going to make some more bread. I'm going to have David. What are you doing? He's going to cook. They all want to be cooking mac and cheese. I'm going to have him give a respectful introduction. They're all talking about death in here, yo. And now Crumple Bottom's laughing. As an employee, he does not have any options as far as business options. He can't do anything business-wise. It has to be the owner. And guess what? The bakery received its first positive customer review. When customers visit, they leave with a positive, neutral review. Yet Crumple Bottom was just stomping away. Okay. Offer a variety of business activities. Okay, I'm curious to see what it says. And we only have a couple more things left here to sell. But it says we have a negative net profit. I had him set this modifier as pricey, yo. Can you buy it? I want to see how much you're going to buy it for. I wish it would show how much these were. It's not telling me other than when we sell it. Okay, so apparently he has a skill that he can now mentor. And apparently he made bacon and eggs. What the hell? I didn't even have him make that. Can we just sell this stuff? Oh, we just sold for 6 simoleons. So everything just sells for 6 simoleons. 9 simoleons. I'm going to have to just have him set it all the way up, but we have sold everything. So I am going to have him go ahead and close this. So we paid David 80 simoleons, which went right back into our pocket because he's living under our roof. We had a loss. We had a net profit of negative 79 simoleons, yo. Customers are enjoying the atmosphere at your small business. And try doing some friendly interactions with your customer to improve your relationships with them. All right. Well, we sold 7 things and we had only made 20 simoleons from this. Okay. I may have to just lower the wage, how much we pay out for our employees. We served 6 customers. We were open for 4 hours. I'm going to just have to be working on that, but it does appear we definitely need this display. I really like this a lot for them. So we are just not doing well. We did gain a little bit of renown, so we'll keep working at this. I do really like this. I do think I will be able to use it in my gameplay. We'll just have to excuse some of the modern kind of looking. It's just what we're gonna have to do in order to get it to work, because this sales table doesn't work. with it. It's you really, if you want them to be able to sell out of their house, their business, they need a display table of some sort or a counter. So that's what we're going to be doing from now on, I think. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And also don't forget to click the little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.